Good morning. My name is Seeja, student nurse who's going to look after you today. How are you?
Good, thanks.
Okay. I have read your notes and the doctor has ordered morphine for your pain. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. So before giving morphine, I need to get some details from you. Could you tell me how long is your pain?
From yesterday.
Okay. And if I want to score your pain, 0 being no pain and 10 is maximum pain, how much do you score?
8.
Okay. And where is the pain?
In ribs.
Okay. And I need to check your details. Could you tell me your name?
Miriam Adib.
Your date of birth?
7th of the 1st, 69.
Okay. And your MRN is 174,963. And do you have any allergies?
No.
Okay. And I'll be doing your observation very soon, the vital signs. I'll be taking that. And I'll be getting ready with your morphine. Meanwhile, if you have any uneasiness, press the buzzer and then I'll be there to help you. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you.
Can you be my second RN to do the patient validation?
Yep, sure.
Okay, I checked with patient. Patient name is Adib Miriam. Her date of birth is 7/1/1969, MRN 174,963. She has the full label intact. She's come for post fracture of ribs. She has no allergies. And the doctor has ordered morphine 50 milligram and 50 ml. It's been signed, dated, name, and it's a PCA via morphine. And the concentration is 1 milligram. Number of syringes 3. PCA dose 1 milligram. Lockout interval is 5 minutes. The basal infusion is 0 milligram. Hourly dose limit is 12 milligram. It's been signed. And she also has antiemetic, metoclopramide, and the dose and route is 10 milligram IV. TDS interval, signed and dated. Even Naxalon is being ordered if there is overdose of morphine. And dose and route is 0.2 milligram IV, interval of 2 to 3 minutes. It's signed and dated. And this morphine is not being administered yet. And it's an IV narcotic analgesic chart. Do you agree?
Yes.
Okay. So doctor has ordered morphine. So I would like to check the MIMS and tell what is morphine sulfate. Morphine sulfate is an opioid analgesic, and contraindication is opioid hypersensitivity, bronchial asthma or obstructive airway disease. And the adverse reaction is respiratory depression, dizziness or nausea. And the dose through PCA is 0.5 to 1.5 milligram. And the lockout interval is 6 to 10 minutes. And according to the Australian Injectable Drugs Handbook, it can be reconstituted with the sodium chloride. So I'll be checking the sodium chloride to reconstitute with that. So I have come to the S8 cupboard to get the morphine. So doctor has ordered morphine 50 milligram in 50 ml. So I'll be checking the S8 cupboard. So we'll be checking morphine 10 milligram in 2 ml. So I have here 10 milligram in 2 ml. So I got morphine 10 milligram in 2 ml. So it shows the balance of 15. So I need to check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I have 15 morphine sulfate. All comes in 10 milligram in 2 ml. Expiry date is 10/20, 10/20, 10/20, 10/20. So I have 15 of morphine sulfate. I have done the calculation. So we have to give 50 milligram of morphine. So we have got here 10 milligram in 2 ml morphine sulfate. So I have done the calculation. So 50 milligram and 10 milligram in 2 ml. That is 10 ml. We have to give 10 ml of morphine. So number of ampules of morphine is 10 ml in 2 ml. That is 5 ampules.
Yes.
Okay. And we need to get the normal saline of 4 ampules because we have to give 40 ml because this 50 ml minus 10 ml of morphine sulfate is 40 ml. So I need to have 4 ampules of normal saline.
Yes.
Okay. So now I'll be taking 5 of morphine sulfate. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So after removing, so today's date and time and the and the patient name Miriam Adib. So we have to give 50 milligram, and after taking 5 the balance is 10, and it's been signed. So I've taken 5 of morphine sulfate, and then the balance will be 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So I'll be putting back 10, and this thing. Can you please sign for me?
Yes.
Thank you. So I have gathered all the equipments. I have the morphine, I have the sodium chloride, and then the equipments. Can you be my second RN to do the first drug check?
Yes.
Okay. I've checked with patient. Patient name is Adib Miriam. Date of birth 7/1/1969 and MRN 174,963. She has no allergies, and doctor has ordered morphine 50 milligram in 50 ml, and it's been signed and dated. So I have your morphine sulfate 10 milligram in 2 ml, 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 and expiry is 10/20, 10/20, 10/20, 10/20, and 10/20. So I have 5 of morphine sulfate, so that is 10 mils of morphine sulfate, and I will be reconstituting with the sodium chloride, 0.9% sodium chloride in 10 mil, 0% 9% sodium chloride in 10 mil, and all comes 10 mil sodium chloride, and expiry September 18, September 18, September 18, and February 18. And according to my calculation, I have shown that I need 4 of sodium chloride and 5 vials of morphine sulfate. So that makes 40 mils, and 10 mils of morphine sulfate, that is 50 mil, which is according to the doctor's order, and it's not been given yet, and it is an IV narcotic analgesic chart.
Yes.
So I have done my first drug check. I'm going to draw the medication. So first I'm going to draw the sodium chloride. So I have this in here. So I have dispersed 40 mils of sodium chloride. So now I'll be dispersing 10 mils of morphine sulfate.
Yeah.
So I have drawn the morphine sulfate and sodium chloride, and it's coming to 50 mils. Okay, so now I'll connecting my line. So I've connected the line and I'm going to prime the line. And it's so I've primed the line and I'm going to clamp it now and keep it aside. Okay. Yeah. So I have primed the line and I'm going to do my second drug check. So I have patient name is Adib Miriam, MRN 174,963 and date of birth is 7/1/1969, and she has a label intact, she has no allergies, and the doctor has ordered morphine 50 milligram in 50 ml. So I have done the calculation and it comes to 5 ounces of morphine sulfate. So morphine sulfate 10 milligram in 2 ml, morphine sulfate 10 milligram in 2 ml, morphine sulfate 10 milligram in 2 ml, morphine sulfate 10 milligram in 2 ml. Expiry is 10/20, 10/20, 10/20, 10/20, and reconstitute with sodium chloride. And according to the calculation, we need 4 vials. So I have 4 vials here. Sodium chloride in 10 ml, sodium chloride 0.9% in 10 ml, sodium chloride 0.9% in 10 ml, sodium chloride 0.9% in 10 ml, and expiry is September 18, February 18, September 18 and September 18. And I have drawn the medication and it's 50 mils. Okay, and this medication has been signed and dated. It's not been given yet, and it's an IV narcotic analgesic chart. And I have filled the additive labels. Morphine 50 milligram in 50 ml, that comes to 1 milligram in 1 ml, and the date. Can you please check and sign this?
Yes.
Thank you.
No worries.
So I have done my second drug check. I have come to the patient and I'm going to check with the patient the details. Before detailing, I'll be setting the PCA. So I have the syringe here. I've attached the additive label. So coming here. So I have put the PCA pump in and I'll be doing the setting. So we are giving morphine. So I have set it to morphine, PCA dose, lockout, modified morphine, 1 milligram, lockout period is 5, and the loading continuous this, and maximum is 12 milligram. Okay, so I've set the PCA, and before giving the medication I will be doing the patient check and the third drug check. Okay. Hi Miriam, I'm back with the morphine for your pain. So before giving morphine I need to check your details again. Could you tell me your name?
Miriam Adib.
And your date of birth?
7th of the 1st, 69.
And your MRN is 174,963. Do you have any allergies?
No.
Okay. Doctor has ordered morphine 50 milligram and 50 ml, so which I'll be giving it to you very soon. I just need to check your cannula site. It looks good. No swelling, no redness, so it should be all right. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Can you be my second RN to do the third drug check?
Yeah.
Okay, I've checked with the patient. Patient name is Adib Miriam. She has a date of birth of 7/1/1969, MRN 174963. She has no allergies, and doctor has ordered morphine 50 milligram in 50 ml. So we have your morphine. After the calculation, we have 5 vials of morphine. So I have 5 vials of morphine, and 10 that's in 10 milligram, comes in over 2 ml, 10 milligram in 2 ml, morphine sulfate, 10 milligram in 2 ml, morphine sulfate, 10 milligram in 2 ml, and all the expiry is 10/20, 10/20, 10/20, 10/20, 10/20. And I have reconstituted with the sodium chloride after checking the injectable book, and according to the calculation we need 4 of sodium chloride of 10 ml, 10 ml each, sodium chloride 10 ml, 10 ml, expiry September 18, September 18, February 18, and September 18. And I have drawn the medication in the syringe and have attached to the PCA and have done the setting. So it will be giving PCA IV morphine. Concentration is 1 milligram. Number of syringe I can use is max 3. PCA dose is 1 milligram. Lockout interval is 5 minutes. Basal infusion is 0 milligram. And hourly maximum dose limit is 12 milligram. The doctor has signed, and it's not been given yet, and it's an IV narcotic analgesic chart.
Okay, hi.
Miriam, I've come to attach the medication to you via your cannula. So before that I need to wear the gloves. I'm going to give you a good rub, the cannula. I'll be rubbing for 15 seconds. Attaching the slot. And I'll be securing the line. Okay, Miriam, I have attached to you the medication. I'll be starting very soon. Okay, I've started the medication and it has turned green. So this buzzer, only you can press this buzzer, and you're getting the medication morphine for your pain. And if you need more pain in between, you can press the buzzer. But there is a lockout of 5 minutes. You will be getting the medication in 5 minutes. Okay, and some of the side effects for the morphine is like dizziness or nausea. If you feel any of that, please press the buzzer. We have a medication for you, and we'll be coming and helping you, as well as I'll be coming and checking you in another 15 minutes. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
So I'm going to do my documentation. So I've started the medication. So today's date and time and signature. Can my second RN sign for me?
Yes.
Okay, so I've done the documentation and I'm throwing all the rubbish in and washing my hand. Thank you.
Thank you.